Good afternoon, panelists. I am Yvonne Rose Eranista, and this is my research partner. Yeah. And we will be presenting our study, Have I Been Prepared? Lived Experiences of International Beginning Teachers. So for statement of the problem, we have seen from the study of Ugalingan 2022 that there is a dissonance between Philippine teacher education norms and international pre-service teachers' realities. Also, international beginning teachers face contextual, cultural, and professional challenges. And in the Philippines, it was found that most of the international students, or 75%, are from the STEM fields, and non-STEM fields like teacher education may receive less support and infrastructure, according to ICEF Monitor 2024. And also, few studies explored teachers trained abroad and new to the profession. Also, we have found that there is a lack of alignment between training programs and classroom realities that hinders theory to practice transfer. And also, effective teaching begins with high quality preparation and it begins at the early career years. For research questions, first is what are the lived experiences of international beginning teachers related to teaching preparation? Number two, how do international beginning teachers experience their preparation for teaching within the context of their teacher education programs? And three, what essence can be derived from the lived experiences of international pre-service teachers about their teaching preparedness?
So for our scope, we will explore lived experiences of beginning teachers on their teacher preparedness, and we will use phenomenological qualitative design with 8 participants from one faith-based university in the Philippines. And the limitations are the findings will be context specific and will not generalizable to pre-service teachers, and it will only focus on subjective experiences, not the qualitative measures, and also the possible inaccuracies due to self-reported data will record limitations. So the significance of this study are first for the beginning teachers, they will be benefited by reflecting on preparation, identify growth areas, and support professional development. For teacher educators, they will gain insights into effective training methods and areas needing improvement. For the training institutions, they can enhance curriculum and practicum through feedback from the graduates. For the researchers, contribute to literature on teacher preparedness and guide future studies.
For review of related literature, we have discussed three variables. This is teacher preparedness, beginning teachers, and international students teacher training. Our theoretical framework is based on Kolb's experiential learning theory. This describes learning as a continuous cycle where individuals transform experience into knowledge through concrete experience, reflection, conceptualization, and experimentation. This framework helps explain how international beginning teachers make sense of their pre-service experiences and apply them in real classroom settings and bridging theory and practice. And another theory is Bandura's social cognitive theory. This explains that learning as a social process shaped by the reciprocal interaction of personal factors, behavior, and the environment. It also highlights how international beginning teachers develop professionally through observation, self-efficacy, and reflective regulation within a new teaching context.
For the definition of terms, the first one is beginning teachers. They are the educators who completed pre-service teacher education and they have been teaching for not more than 3 years. The lived experiences are the personal reflections and meanings drawn from first-hand teaching experiences. And the teaching preparedness is being equipped with knowledge, skills, attitudes, and resources to teach effectively. For the last, teacher training program is a structured set of courses and activities preparing pre-service teachers for the teaching profession.
For research design, so it is a qualitative study, which is a phenomenological method, and it focuses on individuals' lived experiences and personal meanings. It aims to understand subjective perceptions rather than test hypotheses. It is useful for exploring beginning teachers' motivations, challenges, and reflections, and it will provide us an in-depth insights into real teaching experiences.
For our population and sampling techniques, we will use purposive sampling, and the rationale is we select participants with relevant experiences and insights, and the participants are eight beginning teachers from a faith-based university in the Philippines. So they have graduated within the past 3 years from the university, and they have completed pre-service training in the Philippines, and they are currently teaching locally.
For data gathering tools, we based on Colizzi's descriptive phenomenological method, which we will use as semi-structured interviews to explore lived experiences. Also, our interviews will be conducted via Zoom so that it will be flexible and we can have clear questioning. And we also have focus group discussion, which can enhance shared reflection and team validation. And for our artifacts, we will be asking our participants their lesson plans, portfolios during their college years, and practicum records, also photos and videos to support our interview data.
For our data gathering procedure, first, we will process the ethics clearance, then the letter of intent will ask from COE, and we will invite our participant, and we will send them the informed consent. After that, it will explain the anonymity and confidentiality. And our data gathering proper is that our beginning teachers will be interviewed via Zoom or Google Meet. For each section, it will last 45 or 60 minutes. And we will record our Zoom meeting, and we will also take notes. For our ethical consideration, we will follow the Brinkman and Cavill framework. First, informed consent, and then confidentiality, then potential consequences, then researcher's role. And after that, integrity and respect for participants.
So that's all for our presentation.
Thank you.